How do we follow and serve a loving God? Do we simply copy what we see around us, doing whatever feels right, calling it love, calling it good? Do we get to define those words for ourselves? Is this really following a God who loves us? This is the very question that burned in the hearts of Moses and the Israelites. They saw God's goodness. Bread falling from heaven, water from stone, sustaining them in the desert where nothing grows. How do they honor him? They could follow the example of the Egyptians, making idols and then enforcing their will with a whip. But they've also seen his power. The sea splitting apart, Egypt's armies being crushed behind them. No, they were no longer slaves. But what does it mean to live as free people? How do you serve a God with such terrifying power and yet such endless love? And then God speaks. He doesn't leave them wondering and guessing. He comes to tell them himself. A ram's horn blows across the camp. The ground begins to shake. The clouds roll down from the heavens and settle on top of Mount Sinai. Lightning tears through the darkness. The mountain heaves before them, as if creation itself remembers its maker and trembles. Fire dances on its peaks. The light pulses through the cloud, the laws of nature bending before the one who wrote them. God has come down. Moses steps out of his tent and begins to climb the mountain. Drawn towards the roaring fire, the wind lashes his face, lightning cracks around him, the mountain groans beneath him. And then silence. Every sound fades away. Moses hears the voice of God. I am the Lord God who freed you from slavery in Egypt. You shall have no other gods but me. You shall not make idols of gold. You shall not misuse my name. Remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Honor your father and mother. Do not murder. Do not commit adultery. Do not steal. Do not lie. And do not covet your neighbor's thing. God himself carved these words into stone and places them in Moses' hands. This is how you shall live. This is what serving God looks like. Love God with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. Everything else grows from these two commands.
Thank you for watching. Consider liking, subscribing, and sharing this video with a friend.